Welcome, all you beautiful people out there in YouTube land, and welcome to a brand new channel that we hope you're going to enjoy and take to your hearts. This is Cocks on the Box, talking about all the weird and wonderful things in the world that everybody wants to talk about. Now, just to get that disclaimer out there, remember, this is just one man's opinion, or a couple of men's opinions. There's somebody else off camera right now, you don't really need to see them. He's a great man, though, you'll get to see him later. But this is just an opinion done in harmless fun and satire. Hopefully it will be taken in the same way. But if not, that is what the comment section is for. I want you to get it out there. If you've got a point to make, want to be made out there, then I want you to get in contact with us. Let us talk about the things that mean the most to you. Now, straight off the bat, X Factor. Everyone's favourite singing competition. Or was it? It used to be.
Factor.
Once upon a time. Thank you, my friend. As you just heard it from the sidelines, we like to call it Gender Factor now. Because nobody actually knows what's coming out at any given time. You don't know if a man's a woman's a man. Oh, there's literally a woman. I will say that I am impressed with this one. There was one woman I saw where she literally sings in a man's tone and a female tone. But as we all know, we're all supposed to be the exact same thing now. So I don't even know what a man's tone and a female tone is anymore. But that's what it was selling as. Now, let's go back a couple of years. Just 3, maybe 4 at the maximum. And we used to see these beautiful people coming out and trying to make a name for themselves. Yeah? Now, we both know that straight away, everybody, all the judges, everyone's going to be laughing and cackling. And literally, they usually sound really, really bad. And they do. And then the judges will rip the living tar out of them. That's how it used to go. That was shits and giggles. That's what it used to be. And a lot of people used to watch nothing but the auditions to see this beautiful side. Now, I'm watching it last night. And as far as I can see, every act or every other act, you got airtime if, number one, you was dressed as a woman and you was a man. You had some sort of sexual gender disorder, or you basically didn't know what the hell you was. You know, you wake up in the morning and just because you like fucking shellfish, you think you're a crab. It's not the way it works, by the way.
Or the pandering with the tragic backstory.
Yes, or the tragic backstory that is the staple of every single contestant.
It's been done by 200 people, man. Why do we need more?
Because they need to get that out first, because remember, we're living in the time where feelings trump more than anything else. More than facts. I know, sounds ridiculous, but more than facts, more than actual science, it's all about those inner deep feelings right now. And I need to hear you reach that inner feeling. Because if we're not accepting these people, then straight away off the bat, we're evil bigots. Now, I'm already an evil bigot. As you can see, I'm an aging white man. Might as well have a fucking pitchfork and a pair of horns for what I'm going to do to you. You'd love it. But I don't want to be that guy. I'm very liberal and I'm very open-minded. And I find there's a lot of people that I know are the same way. And maybe they can't articulate it in the way that they'd like to.
Does my B in biology mean nothing anymore?
No, man. Only social justice fucking requirements right now, mate. Have you got a degree in sociology?
Would it matter?
Well, no, not to actually get a job, it wouldn't. But if you've got one, at least then you can join the crew. It ain't going to help you get a job. No one's hiring people who take this degree. But yeah, it'll still make you good standing there with all your fellow man. So,
Are you sure?
my problem is this. When did a talent show literally just become a political message to beat you over the head with it until you accept it? You love this. You want more diversity in your life. Trust me, there's nothing wrong with diversity, but you can't tell me that if you saw that gentleman that was on X Factor the other night with a ginger beard dressed as a woman, if you saw that walking through Sainsbury's and all you're doing is going for some eggs and a fucking avocado, you see that just trotting straight by you, and all he's doing is just looking in the freezer aisle. Oh, normal. Pops out his mobile phone. You're right, love. Yeah, I'm just on the way back, not chicken, don't worry. Right? You see that, you're not going to laugh. You're not going to look at that. That's not going to draw any attention. Of course it is. You would be a simpleton to think that this isn't going to draw attention. But yet, we're not supposed to draw any attention to him. This is the norm now. This is how everybody should look. And if you don't agree with it, well, you're just a racist bigot, you evil fucks. Don't you understand? And that's the kind of message that I think they're putting across. Surely, if you are one of these minorities, and I'm not saying for a second that you haven't been ridiculed, and I'm not saying for a second that you haven't had a really rough ride of it, because you have, because change is painful. and changing the common thought scope of the old nation or even the globe is really, really tough. Okay? I'm not saying that you shouldn't get all them rights. What I'm saying is, don't come beating me over the head with it, saying,
This is cool. This is okay.
you see that? See that? That is a grown, aging man there showing his diversity and individuality. Now, come on, you know you liked it. That's what you want to see more of, right? You just want it thrust in your face. Because that's how we live now. And if you don't agree with it, always remember, you're an evil bigot out there, you. All you people in YouTube land, you hear me? You listen to Stefan. You don't fucking agree with me? You think I'm a fucking queen? Fuck you. You're nothing. And that's how my friend Stefan would put it anyway. He's a great guy. Owns a gym. We'll get to that on another episode. But I think that's about all I want to say for this trial run. At the end of that, all the usual fun stuff. If you enjoyed any part of this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, even though it means absolutely nothing now. Hit that notification bell, get it a ring-a-ding-a-dinging. Just like my nerve endings are now from that
Isn't he
beautiful
such a
stroke.
beautiful egg?
He's not wrong. You see the shine? I work on it every day and night. Yeah, all that fun stuff. Come back. Come visit us, and hopefully ready for the next show. We should have some comments ready and we can talk about the things.
Sponsored by Wadgy Wash.
It's a new product that we're trying to get through for our sponsors. As soon as we get the medical clearance from the South American governments, we are hitting shelves with that, trust me. You're going to love that. We'll do a little segment.
We're going to send it to Thailand first.
Will you? Shut up.
We're sending it to Thailand first.
Crazy person. But yeah.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
watch it.
And always, remember, if you're going to go out there and you're going to keep it real, always make sure you stay diverse, or those motherfuckers are going to get you. Bye-bye. Love you all. See you next time.